For millennia, the Nile River has been the lifeblood of Egypt, nurturing a civilization that would profoundly shape human history. Before the rise of the pharaohs, distinct cultures flourished along its banks, each adapting to the unique rhythms of the land. These early communities laid the groundwork for the monumental achievements that were to come. From scattered settlements, larger, more complex societies began to emerge, particularly in Upper and Lower Egypt. These pre-dynastic cultures developed sophisticated pottery, intricate tools, and early forms of symbolic representation. The fertile floodplains provided abundant resources, fostering population growth and the need for more organized governance. By the late 4th millennium BCE, the political landscape of Egypt was characterized by two dominant kingdoms: Upper Egypt to the south and Lower Egypt in the Delta region. Each possessed their own rulers and distinct cultural identities. This period was marked by increasing interaction, and often conflict, between these two powerful entities. The drive towards unification was a gradual process, fueled by economic interests and the ambition of powerful local rulers. Control over trade routes and agricultural lands became paramount, leading to a series of skirmishes and alliances. This turbulent era set the stage for the emergence of a single, dominant authority. The culmination of this long process is traditionally attributed to a legendary figure known as Narmer or Menes. While historical records are sparse, the Narmer palette stands as a pivotal artifact, depicting a king wearing the crowns of both Upper and Lower Egypt. This iconic image symbolizes the unification of the two lands under a single ruler. Narmer's reign, around 3100 BCE, marks the conventional beginning of the first dynasty and the dawn of dynastic Egypt. His actions transformed a collection of disparate chiefdoms into a unified state, establishing a centralized government and a powerful monarchy. This foundational act set the precedent for thousands of years of pharaonic rule. With unification achieved, the early pharaohs of the first dynasty focused on consolidating their power and establishing a stable administration. A new capital was founded at Memphis, strategically located at the junction of Upper and Lower Egypt. This city became the administrative and religious heart of the nation-state. The pharaohs initiated ambitious building projects, including early forms of monumental architecture. They developed a sophisticated bureaucracy to manage the vast resources of the unified kingdom. This period saw the formalization of state rituals and the establishment of a clear hierarchy, with the pharaoh at its apex. The first dynasty saw a succession of powerful pharaohs who further solidified the foundations of Egyptian civilization. Kings like Jer, Jet, and Den expanded the kingdom's influence and refined its administrative structures. Their reigns were characterized by increasing prosperity and cultural development. Crucially, this era witnessed the significant development of hieroglyphic writing, moving beyond simple pictograms to a more complex system. This allowed for detailed record-keeping, the codification of laws, and the inscription of royal decrees. The royal tombs at Abydos, elaborate mastabas, reflect the growing belief in an afterlife and the pharaoh's divine status. The first dynasty established the core elements of Egyptian society. The pharaoh was considered a divine king, mediating between the gods and humanity. A clear social hierarchy emerged, with priests, scribes, and officials serving the state, supported by the labor of farmers and artisans. The economy was primarily agricultural, centered on the annual inundation of the Nile. Trade networks expanded, bringing in valuable resources like timber, metals, and exotic goods from neighboring regions. Religious beliefs began to coalesce around a pantheon of gods, with elaborate rituals and funerary practices becoming increasingly important. The first dynasty laid the essential groundwork for the subsequent 3 millennia of ancient Egyptian history. It established the concept of a unified kingdom under a divine pharaoh, a centralized administration, and a distinctive artistic and religious tradition. The innovations of this period provided the blueprint for the Old Kingdom and beyond. From the unification of the two lands to the development of writing and monumental architecture, the first dynasty was a period of profound transformation. Its legacy is evident in every aspect of later Egyptian civilization, a testament to the vision and power of its pioneering rulers. The foundations they built endured for thousands of years, shaping one of the world's most enduring civilizations.